Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is Life in Denver. Today we got a good video for you guys coming out. We got Castle Pines, Colorado today.
Hey guys, I'm Monique. This is my business partner, Joe. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. If you visited our channel before, welcome back. Guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, as Joe and I do drop content twice a week.
That's right, guys. Also, just a quick little reminder, we are licensed realtors out here in the state of Colorado. So any real estate needs you guys have, any questions you have, anything we help with at all, that number popping up down below. We're the ones who answer the phone calls, text messages, emails, all that fun stuff. So never hesitate to reach out. But with that being said, let's jump into it. Everything you got to know about living in Castle Pines, Colorado.
All right, guys, so we're actually switching it up today. I'm going to be the one giving you the location description. Joe's trusting me with that because he's claiming I'm directionally challenged, which I'm not. So here it goes. Castle Pines, where is it located? It's actually south of downtown Denver. It's usually about 30 minutes. If you do have traffic, it can be a little bit more than that, but it is located in the south side of the city. So basically, where is Castle Pines? Castle Pines is actually between Lone Tree and Castle Rock. Lone Tree is located north, about 15 minutes north of Castle Pines, and Castle Rock is actually located within about 15 minutes south. So if you're living in Castle Pines and you want to, hit up a lot of big shops or a lot of big stores, you definitely can either go to Lone Tree or Castle Rock.
That's right, that's right. So giving you guys a little area description as well. So Castle Pines, as Monique was mentioning, you have Lone Tree up above, you have Castle Rock down below. It's almost, you can think of it as like the suburb of those are two cities, right? Because it has more of a suburban feel to it. You have really two main sides to Castle Pines in the sense of you have a more established side, not so much from like a commercial standpoint, but more from just like kind of those older neighborhood feels where you have just those bigger lot sizes, kind of big open space, big open fields. It's just not as developed. And so you have just great fields if you want to go let your dogs rip around, if you want to have the kids go run around. You just have a lot of open space and your neighbors aren't right on top of each other like you'll find in a new build community. So really, really beautiful out there. And what you find just is some really cool views from these homes. So a lot of them sit kind of on the cliffside there and they have just crazy, crazy views of everything that area has to offer. And then if you don't want that side, right, if you want more of the new build side, that is definitely an option as well. You have the Canyons, which is a big new build community out there in Castle Pines. So that's a great option if, hey, you want just the perks of a new build community, definitely something to consider as well.
So broadening out on the Canyons for you guys, what is the Canyons? The Canyons, as Joe mentioned, is a new build community. There's various builders in that community. Shea Homes is a popular builder. There's Taylor Morrison, Infinity Homes, a lot of different builders within that community. It is a master community that's planned. So it does offer everything like the new homes generally do, which is like a pool area, fitness area, and they also offer a really cool exchange house, which is like a coffee house. Super nice, somewhere you can go during the day if you are working from home. They do offer Wi-Fi and you can just connect and really zone in on your work day, have a cup of coffee, have some food, and then in the evening they also do offer a full bar. So definitely some options in terms of activities to do within the community. Another cool thing is they do have 15 miles of paved pathways, so that if you wanted to go out and hike and get outside, take your kids on the bikes, definitely options for you and your family. Also, if you're a big runner and you want to take in the morning views and hit up the trail with the dogs, definitely something for you. It is dog friendly community. You see the posts about the dogs up everywhere. So different. Also, another thing I wanted to bring up was the playgrounds, a ton of different playgrounds for kids. So definitely an established community in terms of, what it can offer for you and your family if you're looking to build into a new home and you're okay with the smaller lot sizes.
That's right, guys. Also, and to just give you kind of context, so whether it is the Canyons or the more established side of Castle Pines, both of these you do have great proximity like we were calling out. So, Castle Rock being right to the south, it's probably like 10-15 minutes as Monique mentioned. That's going to give you access to everything Castle Rock has to offer with maybe just a little less congested living if you want to kind of venture off and live in Castle Pines, but still access all that. So you have the great downtown that Castle Rock has to offer. So ton of cool little shops, ton of great little restaurants, all with great scenic mountain views, just like being in Castle Pines, but you have just a little bit more stuff to choose from down there, as well as you have a ton of great shopping down there. So you have the big outlet stores down there as far as, you got Nike, Adidas, you got all the higher end stores as well if you want like a Lululemon or like, a Kate Spade, etc. All that stuff stuff is right there for you guys. So easily to access, but then you can kind of go home at the end of the long day too and just say, hey, I want a little more peace and quiet. I want to live in Castle Pines. So great proximity there for you guys.
Right. And the cool thing is, like Joe was mentioning, Castle Rock is about 15 minutes. And so Lone Tree is actually about 13 minutes. So Lone Tree is actually north.
2 minutes closer.
2 minutes closer. There you go. Gotta go to Lone Tree. Hey, gas. It's a real cost. No, but I'm kidding. But north in Lone Tree, we do have Park Meadows. Park Meadows Mall is more traditional in the sense of, you know, like your malls across the United States. You go in, there's a big Macy's, there's a Dillard's, you have the Nordstroms, you have the other Lululemon stores. You also have like, if you need, yeah, exactly. And if you had like, also there's an espresso there if you're a big coffee drinker. So a lot of cool options in terms of getting shopping in the mall, right? And then once you turn into Park Meadows, there's other options in terms of shopping. You also have like your Costco right there. And then also in Lone Tree, you have like a big Target, one of the fanciest Targets that I've been to.
Super nice Target.
Joe, I think you too. So definitely, and within that, you know, Target shopping center, there's also other places to eat. So when you're in Castle Pines, you definitely have options in terms of where you want to go shop, whether you want to drive down to Castle Rock or you want to drive north to Lone Tree. It's great to have those options in close proximity if you do want that more like pulled back living versus being closer to the city.
Absolutely agree. You have all the upside of having commercial stuff right by you,
right?
Not having it directly in your backyard, because then you want a little more peace and quiet, a little more open space. Castle Pines is a great pick for you guys.
And one of the cool things too, being a mom, I always worry about school districts, right? So I have a little 2-year-old and we're going to be starting school soon. And so I'm starting to think about where we want to go next in order to get her in.
Monique's going to end up in Castle Pines,
yeah.
Specifically the Canyon. She loves this place.
Especially because it is Douglas County School District. So Douglas County School District is within the top 5 school districts here in the Colorado. Actually, yeah, number 4. Look at Joe. He has no kids and knowing the school facts.
Resale,
there we go.
There
we go. So definitely another cool thing if you are looking to move here for your family and you're looking for something that offers good schools.
Absolutely. And not only is it the good schools, but again, Castle Pines does have a lot of cool outdoor views, outdoor things to do. So you have Daniels Park right there, which is great for mountain biking, great for just little overlooks. If you want to catch, a sunset, catch just scenic mountain views all throughout the day. They have a ton of different golf courses. The golf courses there specifically are very, very pretty, and they kind of hang right around Daniels State Park as far as getting those same mountain views that you'd expect. And then also, again, you can access what's in Castle Rock, so you're not just limited to there. You have over there the Rock State Park, so that's a great place as far as if you want to take a little trail hike up there to see the top and get those panoramic views of Castle Rock. You also have Philip S. Miller Park, which has a ton of cool stuff. So you have, an obstacle course there where all the kids can play. They have rock climbing, they have zip lining, they got an incline walkway there if you want to get, views of the city as well as get your workout at the same time. That's a cool spot for sure. So ton of outdoor activities there, just all throughout Castle Pines and throughout Castle Rock.
Right. And with all that said, I know one of the questions you're asking is probably like, okay, well, what is this going to cost me?
True. The price point.
So the price point, right? So we're thinking about potentially, right, depending on what you're looking for, there are a lot of custom homes. So you could definitely find homes over $1 million. And you can also find homes that start at about $700,000 and up. And so
it's a very broad term.
There we go.
Guys. Starting is dangerous in the sense that you go to that design center, you drop $50,000 very easily. Not just that, the lot premium. So we'll warn you, Canyon specifically says starting, I think it's like mid to high 6s.
Right.
It's not going to be mid to high 6s. It's going to be in the 7s. So Monique's being honest here with you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Of course.
So definitely something, to consider. And then if you're looking in the more established neighborhood, the price point's going to be a little bit different there too. So depending on what you're looking for in your budget, there's obviously something you can find for you and your family. But Joe and I really wanted to just share with you guys, hey, what are the perks of the community? What are things you can do? What are some outdoor activities? And also, what is it going to cost you, right? So definitely some good information. Guys, as much as Joe and I love doing these videos for you guys, we would love to help you with any real estate needs you may have. Please feel free to contact us at the information popping up on your screen. You can call, text, email. We are the ones answering your guys' calls, so please feel free to talk and call us. We look forward to talking to you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
That's right, guys. We'll catch you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.